All right, chat. This is DK Dynamite. We've been watching a lot of his video recently. We need more updates on Black Ops 7. I've been down puts this original video being the top link of the description. Go check it out. Go show some support to the original content. Let's get into it today. This video is called Black Ops 7 content is being removed. I'm scared.
What's going on, everybody? This is DK Dynamite for some breaking news on the pre-order rewards for Black Ops 7.
Oh, yeah, because they were going to change him. Okay, I'm actually curious.
Folks, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to bring in any of our Reznov operator skins into BO7 anymore. What was once confirmed as some breaking news on the pre-order rewards
my
for
audio
Black
is
Ops
bugged in
7.
my headphones. I don't know if it did for you guys.
It doesn't look like we're going to be able to bring in any of our Reznov operator skins into BO7 anymore. What was once confirmed as a pre-order challenge pack that fully carries forward into the next Call of Duty is now going to be essentially lost media unless you continue to play BO6.
Going to be in Warzone. What is he talking about?
In the coming years, or if you decide to play Warzone during the BO7 cycle.
Lost
That'll be
media.
the only
DK.
access you have to these operator skins, and we're going to get into just why. Definitely stay tuned.
Well, it's because it looks stupid. That's what...
As a big reminder, folks,
they said they're going to get rid of the stupid
are getting released
skin.
and updated on detonated.com for those who want to stay up to date with
go check out Detonated.
All things Call of Duty. Lots of brand new reports.
DK is the best. DK Dynamite is the best Call of Duty news channel of all time. There is no question. That guy looks bald. All right.
It's about BO7.
All right.
Even more info.
I'm trying to compliment the guy. People are making fun of his hairline. Like, this is crazy, bro. I don't even know what to say.
November the 14th. There still is a good amount of marketing.
I try to say nice things. Nobody wants me to say nice things. I get it. It's
As
fine.
of today, though, it looks like they just ended up retweeting an article about the Call of Duty movie in development over with Paramount. We had a new...
Why are they making a Call of Duty movie? The fuck would that even be? What?
Yo,
imagine it's a banger. Imagine it's like a really good movie. That'd be so funny.
That enjoy some of those skits, a little bit of replacement marketing, and that's really it. I know there was an event, I think it was Complex Con, as it says here, where the Wonder Vehicle was actually featured from COD Next, as I reported on and showed in my vlog. But other than that, it's been radio silence this past week. Pretty unfortunate, considering there still is a good amount of news that people are looking forward
Use code Dynamite
to. But
I believe that's Control Freak.
With that aside, I first want to mention that, ironically, they've already announced a Reznov operator skin
He doesn't even look bald at all. What do you mean? Because of the
bonus
what?
For Call of Duty Mobile. If you pre-order BO7, link your Activision ID to COD Mobile, head into that game on your phone or tablet, and you'll be given the base Victor Reznov skin. You don't get the other Reznov skins that we currently have inside of Black Ops 6. Again,
Call of Duty Mobile.
SOG one, but there's also the Stalingrad Reznov from World at War, and there's the Memory Reznov, which I'm sure is relevant to the actual campaign. You only get the base look, the first skin here, as you can see. So, to make things clear, pre-order any edition of BO7 for your system of choice, link your
Maybe I should play Call of Duty Mobile.
Activision ID, and then after November the 14th, hop into COD Mobile, and you'll see that you'll have the Reznov operator skin in your inventory. So, if you're on Game Pass and you're subscribed to what is an Ultimate,
I'd have to see if I can set up the controller on the emulator on the computer. That would be a thing.
That also counts as a full pre-order for Black Ops 7, and then in that case, you'll get the Reznov skin if you guys do play COD Mobile. But you guys have seen all the Vault Edition marketing, all the promos, especially this graphic specifically, right? This is where things get confusing. So this is a brand new graphic for the Vault Edition, right? The weird thing is, the Guild Override weapon camo does actually carry forward into BO7.
Right.
According to the FAQ, you can use this camo on any BO7 weapon when the game does come out.
Oh, I didn't even, my brain didn't even, bro, I'm an idiot, dude. Holy, my brain didn't even register that those are the new skins. Those are the changed skins.
But the Reznov challenge pack is like the piece of content that I did expect to remain as like a carry forward exception. I would have thought, if anything, they would probably remove the Guild Override camo as a carryover bonus, right? That's you would.
Oh, those look a lot better. Those look a lot better. Yo, if they stick with this style, I'm in.
Again, the Mastercrafts and the operator skins you see here were not usable during the BO7 beta, unfortunately. They only ended up changing the operator skins, not the blueprint. So I'm not sure why they restricted all of this from being usable in the actual beta. But as you guys can see here in the official FAQ about all the additions for Black Ops 7, it has been confirmed, folks, that due to changes in content approach between BO6 and 7, operators from the Reznov Challenge Pack will not be playable inside of Black Ops 7. I would have at least hoped for this base skin to carry into BO7. Like, if they're really
that is weird they didn't just do the base
worried about wacky skins, there's nothing really wrong with either of these two. That's the thing. I think the cancellation to carry forward is honestly a big misstep. If it makes the community happy, then sure. Keep that set in stone. Fair enough. But if folks out there that already weren't really supportive of any skins at all, really, are the ones that got carried forward canceled, then it's like, what was really the point there? I could definitely see them getting rid of this one, but what's wrong with these skins?
Yeah.
I think the weird thing about carry forward with Black
I am glad that carry forward is not happening this year just because of the skins. Like, I don't know what other solution they can do with it. You know, as long as they stay true to the
7 is that
aesthetic.
It was
already
planned to be a big season 1 update anyway, where all your operators and blueprints and weapons and all that progress from BO7 would carry forward. That was already the plan. But since they canceled carry forward, it looks like they were kind of forced to play a hand and say, all right, well, let's just make the Reznov Challenge Pack carry forward day 1 then. And they just couldn't get that done, I suppose? Or maybe they could have, and they just decided, hey, let's just not carry forward any of the skins at all. Make it just a fresh start. So now what it looks like, folks, is all that will be carrying forward operator skin-wise into Black Ops 7 will just be your level 1000 Samuel skin if you unlock them, and your Easter egg unlock operators for Requiem.
Interesting.
Other than that, no one else will. The weird thing is, with Modern Warfare 3, for example, you got the Woods operator pack for pre-ordering BO6. That carried forward. So from MW3 to BO6, you got carry forward operators. But for some reason, from BO6 to 7, we can't get our pre-order operator skins to carry forward at all. Again, does confirm here what the challenges are to getting these skins. If you pre-order any edition of BO7, you'll unlock...
I already got all the skins.
the Reznov Challenge Pack, which gives you instant access to this guy right here in the middle. And then once you're in-game, to get Stalingrad Reznov, while playing as SOG Reznov, you can get 100 eliminations in multiplayer, 1,000 kills in zombies, or 20 eliminations while playing Warzone. And yes, casual does count. Then, while playing as Stalingrad Reznov, you have to go ahead and get 200 kills in MP, 2,000 in zombies, or 40 over in Warzone to get the memory operator skin.
Makes sense.
And that's it. Again, you have to be subscribed to Game Pass Ultimate or Game Pass PC to get access to this pack if you don't pre-order like a standard copy or a cross-gen copy of Black Ops 7. But the weirdest thing above all is that if folks out there that, let's say, don't care about BO7 but care about Battlefield, or the ones complaining about skins, looks like they're also really not happy with the skins that Battlefield 6 is releasing through its Battle Pass, through other cosmetic opportunities. People aren't happy with the skins either. If they see a little bit of color on an operator, a little bit of paint, if it's too vibrant, they already don't like it. It has to be just strictly milsim. And you know what? For a game like Battlefield,
do you still hate me, you chili pepper? What the fuck?
That's fine, but that's never really been what Call of Duty is about. I mean, the thing is, where is the line drawn, right? If the line is drawn at a skin that looks like this, what I don't understand is that every season is going to end up dropping a good, 20 or so bundles. A few of those are going to be a little out there, a little wacky. Maybe not cel-shaded, maybe not a part of like a big licensed collab like The Simpsons.
No, nobody has a I get his point, but nobody has a problem. Like, Black Ops Cold War is a perfect example of how to handle cosmetics. There was some wacky function in that, but it wasn't like a majority of the shit made sense, It wasn't Beavis and Butthead. It wasn't like this ridiculous. It wasn't Fortnite,
But you're still gonna get what I'm assuming are zombified themed operators for Richtofen and Dempsey, Takio, Nikolai, and our Requiem crew here. So it's like, where's the line really drawn at the end of the day? They're not gonna do milsim every single season and every single bundle. You're probably gonna get skins like this, but
like Mr. Peaks. That's too far, right?
It just might be a case going forward where we end up seeing some bundles release that are zombified or based on, deep Black Ops.
Oh my God, I'm gonna go see what the hell does steak need. That's
we're
crazy.
Gonna look back and say, hey, what was really the point of getting rid of
steak? Give me some steak.
The Reznov Challenge Pack, for example, or any of the cosmetic bundle-related operator outfits for the Requiem characters. Like, there's this skin, for example, as a prestige reward for Weaver. Should this not carry forward as well? Why would this skin not carry forward, but this one will, right? Like, it's kind of weird to see the exceptions being made for carry forward in BO7 to the point where it's just become a giant mess. Especially like from a zombies perspective, there are so many weapons that belong in Black Ops 7 zombies. Classic ones from BO6, the Olympia, the PPSH, the MP40. They said no promises could be made, but that they're looking into that, whether they're loadout or mystery box exclusive weapons on certain round-based maps. But as more exceptions keep being made for carry forward, it just kind of puts all this into question. Like, what is really the point of canceling?
No, he's right though. He is right. Like, where do we draw the line? Really is the question with skins. And I think it's a little gray. I think it's just don't go too far and then just grind too far into the ground. Right? That's what they did. Like, the reason why people didn't have a problem with MW3 or, well, they did, but they didn't. It was just some retards on Twitter. Ignore them. Having a few wacky skins is fun because it's like, look at that wacky skin. It's like in Skate 3. Right? I know it's a weird example, but it's like in Skate 3. A majority of it was just pro skaters and skate shit, right? And it kept with that skater aesthetic. But then you could do a cheat code to get to be a piece of meat, a literal piece of meat, or you could be Dem Bones, the literal skeleton skateboarding, or the Dr. Pepper can, right? Like, you could be these goofy things, but it wasn't every skin, right? It wasn't just so many. A majority of the skins in the game weren't like that. Black Ops 6, so many of the skins are like that it ruins, like, the charm of it,
Carry forward if so many exceptions are going to be made later anyway.
And it feels all corporate, not like those things I just listed were funny. It had a charm because, like, the developers were probably just like, oh yeah, wouldn't it be fun if we added a piece of meat into the game? Like, you know what I mean? It wasn't like, we gotta sell these skins to make $1 billion. It was like, this is fun. Why can't I hear, bro?
But as of just this afternoon, folks,
hey, yo,
carry forward if so many exceptions.
He just said W Vegeta
anyway.
in the chat. I'm about to eat this steak. Whoa, you're about to eat him out? You're about to eat another dude out? That's crazy, Vegeta.
Challenge event did go live inside of BO6. We have Extinction Protocol. It's a leaderboard focused event. I'm really a fan of these whenever these come out. I consider the true end of BO6 the release of the VHS tape event, because you got your last camo, your last game.
Yeah, that was basically it. This play
items in there. But if you want some guaranteed gobblegums in the bottom left corner, as you can see, then you can go ahead and do some challenges here inside of Black Ops 6 Zombies. Simply got to use score streaks for fuel upgrades and every round-based map. And if by the end of this event you end up placing first, then you'll get a hidden power. And there's other gobblegums here for other placements. Top 3. What is that? Can I not cycle that? Oh, there we go. Top 3, top 5, 10, 15, 20. There's only like one ultra gobblegum in this event. Which
I'm just going to ignore.
Power,
I mean, that's how you got to do it.
But that really does it as far as events inside of Black Ops 6. Again, the Resident Challenge Pack, which I already completed here, that will remain an opportunity for you to get those skins up until November the 14th when Black Ops 7 releases. Then at that point, I think the Reznov skins will be lost media, truly. But we have a double XP.
Why does he keep saying that they're going to be in Warzone? Why does he keep saying lost media?
Event currently live as well inside of Black Ops 6 and Warzone. That includes double gobblegums. Tapes of Terror ends in about 10 days, along with the Chucky event pass. About a week before BO7 releases, these events will get vaulted, and the items from them will also be lost media. But to wrap things up, folks, I do feel like there's been more outrage about the cancellation carry forward compared to the outrage that we had saw when BO7 got announced, which is that there's too many wacky, cel-shaded crossover skins that will ruin the immersion of BO7. I bet the controversy is a lot worse now. It also puts into question if we'll ever end up seeing any future cosmetic options for Reznov, any future bundles featuring skins for his character, because we got that with Woods. Where's Woods at? We got that with Woods, but the extra skins that released for him in BO6 just got added to the existing Woods operator that we had thanks to MW3 if you pre-ordered BO6. We just might not get additional skins for Reznov now.
Yeah.
Because of this change in content approach, as they mentioned. Very weird. Again, it could have just been a copy of the Woods pack from last year where you just got access to all 3 skins once the full game came out, but that's just not going to happen this time around for BO7. It's very weird. I'm really curious to see what other exceptions are made. What are you guys thinking, though? Will they end up removing more pieces of content that we thought were going to carry over to BO7 day 1, like gobblegums and XP tokens? Or is this the last cancellation being made, the content that we thought would be usable inside of the new Call of Duty? With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this has been DK Dynamite. Leave our thoughts down below in the comment section. How are you feeling about the unfortunate news
I'll leave my thoughts
regarding Black Ops 7 today? Again, it's very strange to see that
I'll
they
leave
made
my
a change
thoughts
yet again to what's going to be moving forward. Again, we do have our Vault Edition operators and Mastercrafts that we didn't get to use during the beta, so that's going to be fun to actually equip day 1. But as far as the Reznov pack goes, yeah, there is no longer any mention on the internet of the fact you'll be able to use this within a new Call of Duty. I guess we'll see if the Guild Override weapon camo will make it to the full launch of the game. With that being said, really hope you've enjoyed.
I'm sure it will.
Peace out, everybody.
Well, there you go. There's some good updates on the Black Hawk 7. What did I just say? Anyways, good updates on it. So yeah, W's.